for another lesson, the 9 things I don't want in a woman. There's a lady on social media that's rather voluptuous. Let me just be nice about this. And she was talking about the 9 things that she want her man to do or a man to do before he could marry her. And, it's the usual: pay the bills, take out trash, do dishes, and all the like. Basically, you're a court jester for this woman. Now, with all this standard that this woman have, you will figure that this woman is America's next top model. You'll be sadly mistaken. Nowhere close. And yet, she talking about all these things that she want a man to do before they even qualify. So let me talk about the 9 things that I want a woman to have before she even qualify for me or you. 1, you must be in shape. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If your belly hanging over your pants, wrong. If you have cellulite, wrong. If you're a triple D, wrong. I don't want you, because you're going to be a problem and a headache later on down in life. If you really want to know what a woman going to look like in her older years, look at her mother. And the old saying is, look at the back of her knees, and that will tell you everything. 2, you gotta be able to cook. A lot of men nowadays learning how to cook for themselves. And that's a good thing, because you don't need a woman to do that for you, because most of them could barely cook anyways. So if I a better cook than you, I don't need you for nothing. 3, I don't really care about you having your own money. But you having your own money is a good thing, because you ain't going to be dependent on me to front the bill for everything. And you best believe that if I going to pay for everything, you going to do everything I tell you to do. And you better not say a mother effing word. Because if I paying the cost to be the boss, you going to let me be the boss. And you going to do what I tell you to do. If not, we going to have some serious problems. And you know what? We won't even have problems. You just won't be in my life. You'll be on the sideline going to destroy somebody else's shit, not mine. 4, you need to be able to be motherly. When I say that, your motherly instincts need to be on point. And most men understand and could see when a woman ain't nurturing and stuff like that. If you want to know the type of woman, if she have the motherly instinct, watch how she treat people. Watch how she treat her friends. And that will tell you everything you need to know. It's not going to tell you everything, but majority, if you use this barometer, it'll tell you what you need to know, how she operate with her nieces and nephews and around children and stuff like that. If she go to pick up her baby and her baby crying eyeballs out, and then somebody take the baby and the baby relax, and then, that already let me know. Because children are like dogs. They can sense things, and they won't ever lie to you. So if the baby going crazy in her hands, and then somebody else taking and the baby relax, that should be a telltale sign. 5, I don't need you to be a Tatiana. I don't need you to be an entertainer. I don't need you to be all this stuff. I would preferably prefer you to be a homebody. Is that possible in today's day and age? Probably not. Because they all want to be seen and all kind of stuff, and they want to be attention whores and all this nonsense. They just want to juice people for their resources and all kind of stuff, and this and whatever. 5, you got clean. Most women from other communities don't have a problem with cleaning. And there's a video of this guy who had a Filipino girlfriend or wife, I don't know what she was, but he was videotaping her. And she wasn't mad because he was videotaping her. She was mad because he was taking away her attention from doing the cleaning. And that is so sexy, because she wanted to do such a good job for her man that she actually visibly upset and angry that you taking her attention away from doing a good job. That's the kind of woman you want on the team. 5, you have to understand your femininity. If I'm pissed off and you can see that I'm pissed off, I don't need you to antagonize me, and I don't need you to try and match me, and I don't need you to play fix it. I don't need you to do none of that stupidness. What I need you to do is like, you know what, baby, I'll leave you alone. And when you're ready, you could come talk to me, or you be calming and soothing and stuff like that. And like, you know what, baby, gonna be okay. And all that stuff. Sometimes you gotta reassure your check. And if you can't do that, I don't need you. As you know that like. Number 6, I don't need you to entertain me. I need you to be secure with yourself. Now, every woman you meet gonna have insecurities, especially with how social media playing a factor and all of this nonsense. I need you to understand that when we get together, I understand that you ain't perfect and vice versa. But we understand that, hey, we perfectly imperfect and we realize that and everything fine. Number 6, I need you to have your real hair. Now, I don't have a problem with most chicks wearing weaves and stuff like that. But the double standard is you could wear weaves and stuff like that, but I can't wear wigs and weaves and, just a societal norm. There was a skit about this on, oh yeah, how way to go, it's okay for me, but not for thee. Number 7, I need you to wear very little makeup. If you have a skincare routine and you take care of yourself and drink water and do what you're supposed to do, your beauty gonna shine through. You ain't gonna need makeup. You might pour a little foundation and stuff, and that's fine. But if you caking on makeup to hide your pizza face and crevices, and I don't need all of that. I don't need you to be wearing a mask. You might as well just walk around with a paper bag on your head. But if you take care of yourself, it gonna show, and everybody gonna be able to see it on your skin, and you won't have no need for makeup. Number 8, I don't need tattoos. I already have enough tattoos already as it is. And yet alone, I don't need a woman with a bunch of jailhouse tattoos. And a lot of these women get all these tattoos and they just look like strippers. Now you have some of them they fail to understand, and some of them that don't understand that less is more. You could have a couple of them maybe whatever, but if you having sleeves and you got back tattoos and chest pieces and stuff, we have issues because I don't need that. If I wanted that, I would have go get me Bonquisha, and most of the tattoos just meaningless to me, but to them they mean a lot, and I don't need that. Number 9, she need to have a pretty smile. Now I ain't saying that you gotta bright up the room with your smile, and I ain't saying that your teeth need to be angelically white, because that's impossible for it to be perfectly white. But you need to take care of your smile, because this is what people notice about you when you decide to part your lips. Your teeth don't need to be perfectly straight and stuff, but it can't be yellow. Because if it's yellow, we don't got nothing to talk about. And number 10, this is a bonus, but the most important thing amongst the others on the list is you can't have no male friends. Because we already know what male friends are. And we already know that male friends trying to bend them over. And if they were given a chance, they'll do it in a heartbeat. And to avoid all of that, if I tell you that, hey, you ain't gonna have male friends, or you tell me you have male friends, we don't need to be talking, because this is a waste of everybody's time. Because I have no need for that. Because just tell me that you craving attention. You've been taught.